I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Msi, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of Remnant tech. But why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
If the Archon left Ven alive, it's unlikely he knows anything that can help us.
The Ket aren't infallible. If you want the relic that leads to Meridian, Ven's your best hope.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
They survived the Scourge and the Ket, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Hey, Ryder. You know where to find me.
So that looks good to you?
As if any of your meals passed the bucket test.
You lost me.
Picture your favorite food. Now picture it in a bucket beside a bar. Would you still eat it?
Do all humans try to ruin everything? Or just you? I've heard a Roka recruiter weaving. I don't. Not. It was my first. I can. But it didn't. My older brother came to Aya.
Where's Aaliyah?
They came back to.
You have to see...
No. They were taken by the kit.
Well, enough about that.
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted Ket. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
We've barely scratched the surface of...
Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
I know this job was a surprise, but you've really... Glad you're settled.
Sink or swim.
That vault on Aya was so...
And Meridian.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it. Like everything in Helios.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder. We once... Valenza...
How did you...
Nasira... Valenza shot her, and then prayed for her. Asari huntresses figure things out. Careful. One day I might... Not just now. I'll try to remember a good one. I'll be...
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Side effect of giving a shit.
Looks like you're stressed. I don't want to add...
So I reached out. I can't...
Are you sure it wasn't...
They said as much... I wanted... Can I show you? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
Clean break. Just the clothes on my back.
Me too. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family works on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda. 2 point... The important... I don't know what that means.
It means you're... Join the...
Truth.
Either.
Did I hear right? Last time we crossed his path, you nearly broke my baby here. How? Just... stay out of the... anytime.
Ryder. Sure. Pathfinder.
Got...
Does a pie-jack scrap. Perfect for grenade. If they hit your shields, take a step. Ha, there sure is. So, turn. Ha, never seen a pack of mercs pop that little orb, then shoot them into red flesh. Shoot stuff and don't. Shoot stuff and don't. Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
I'm going to do it. I've run all... no peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said...
Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of REM tech. But kindly, stop digging.
Fine. Have your surprise.
You won't regret it.
Want me to ask the others to back off?
No, I can handle it. As long as they're not looking to be besties. And I'm happy that someone with the galaxy at their fingertips can still give a girl her space. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
I hope I'm...
Me too. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll... Now, if you... We were right about...
Hey.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah. You know it.
Ket genetics defies everything. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating. Huh. Wonderful. I work best when I have other people to buy.
You're kidding.
The Accord.
A what now?
We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe... It's using the info, even obtaining it in the first place, probably crossed a lot. If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could turn these worlds into Sounds...
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's
And... What can I do for you? Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were... I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes. Oh no, I'm not falling for that again. It's nothing to concern yourself about.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now.
Oh, Pathfinder.
The one who saved the Msi. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
We're glad to have...
I was just...
Is something...
Please walk with... So much life. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious.
Especially, I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Msi says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They will guard my ship. If you are not conquerors, I trust my person to your honor.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa Sepjav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
Pathfinder just cut through all that red tape. It was great. Wait a minute. You were hanging around people who
Yes?
threatened hydroponics.
What now?
Mom, I can take care of myself. I know, kiddo.
Bye.
It's my turn.
Enjoy your gardening.
Botany.
Shh.
Interesting play. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Given our situation, it's smart to...
But centuries... I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learned to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your... N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself.
A chance?
I'll activate...
I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of
Top scientists have few answers as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
the Solarian Ark? How do I find him?
No one's heard from them. Their ark's missing.
How's that possible?
This is not good. Damned exiles. Boy, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why is that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for the... Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your sister in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was something new every day.
So you and Lexi's...
Right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a... And she's one hell of a doctor. She'll serve the Tempest well. And this way I can look out for Sarah. Even if you did bend the truth. So coming here was the world's biggest...
It's been a long nap.
What? Why do I feel so crappy?
The human body wasn't designed for this.
HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Oh, I can't wait to go to Aya. Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
In good time.
True. But hey.
Pathfinder, be advised the Angaran AI from Vault, Ryder. One of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal? Good. Really?
Well, you're both looking...
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay, and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom?
Odd, considering you were family.
That's all you need to...
Yet you shall...
Yeah.
It gave rise to...
Jury's...
Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future?
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about...
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest.
Your father's personal logs.
Amazing how life can change. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam... No...
Hey, even result? I get to hang around a little longer.
Horse.
If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this.
Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Pathfinder?
Ryder. This news
Looks...
took him long enough.
Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility and the opposite of civility. murderer Nilkenrensis, pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic team has arrived on the Nexus.
I can't believe it. Oh.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
What?
Out.
Did you come 2 million light years? Scumbag abuser. Or do you want to grow a spine and admit you fucked up?
Cultural Center requests special dietary instructions for Angaran visitors.
Pathfinder.
Hey.
Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. It causes friction, but at least Tan blamed our content is no journalist worth their salt will. Hey, it'll help get news out to even the most far. I need someone to place receivers and.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
I should probably get back to work.
APEX team leaders reporting back.
Defend them. Screw up everything our diplomat. Hey, we don't have a good sense of what we're up against.
And now it.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power.
Hello again, Pathfinder. Aiming for success. Until you make... Yes, Pathfinder? I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't... There's so much beneath Vold.
Pathfinder, do you have... Hi.
Thanks.
Building a military outpost so early has been pretty controversial. Kandros
Every step...
Very... Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between... But footage of that remnant vault is sealed. Hello again.
Call out for the recent uprising.
Tan likes to think he's keeping an eye on us. Works both ways.
fear from the people of the Milky Way. But congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. Did you have some other business? I would. But no, we're alone. Why? Yes. Nope.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead. Succumbed to her. If you're
Thank you for your...
Ryder, if you...
Something I can help you with?
Of course.
Okay. What are we looking for? The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone. 3-1 all. Attention, civil disobedience has been reported.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jared... Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
I can't wait to be I don't know about these Angara.
This is where Gene Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Unlocking. Come on in.
What in the world is this?
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pellisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pellisaria. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So...
When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go. I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda.
Sam?
Unlocking it now.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000. I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What did that mean? Something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah. Guess I'll...
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, but I want to put your mind at ease. don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors. They're happy to answer any questions you may have and eager to learn more about your own culture.
That is how ours drops, conceptually, but with different ingredients and flavors.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
But there's so much to study here.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people.
No warning go off from Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed with an exit.
The operator put me on the transfer list for an outpost.
I don't know about these Angara. I'm glad we did.
It's...
Sometimes you're the wonder. Whatever. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, first.
Talk.
Is everything all right?
A violent illness related to
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I don't believe... Cal... You don't give a damn what my team and I went...
No, I don't. I'm doing my job.
You... Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
I can see how you'd feel that way.
Seriously? Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt...
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first, and Gil, change whatever you have to. Okay.
Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
I take it you moved?
Yeah. What's up? But...
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. You thought, or you hoped?
I might have been hoping.
If Kalinda hadn't intruded, who knows what might have happened? You know it. Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
This is a normal conversation.
No. This is you trying to figure me out, categorize my flaws, put a label on me.
That isn't.
Everyone on this ship is an experiment to you, and I've got no interest in being a guinea pig.
Need something? Need something done? You know where to find me.
When you have Pathfinder, I must navigating.
Yeah.
Yep. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Phoneron.
It's a privilege to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm something. I'm.
And
But I sent. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search. I knew.
Any news? Do the numbers look
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Be sure you do. You're a handful, even sober.
You can handle me, Ryder, whenever you want. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
PB said she wanted to talk to you. Come on, think. I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder, shit. You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
You've got to relax. You're starting to stress me out.
I'd like to. I need to. Yes. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see. You know, there's room for two.
That's all I need to hear.
And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. This hits the spot. Ryder?
Yeah?
There's something else that would relax me.
What's that?
That's the spirit. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
That'll be fun.
Okay then. Say no more.
Oh, you mean now? Here?
You do know what say no more means, right?
Whoa.
Oh, we're floating right into the,
Ouch. Who cares?
Ow!
Ow.
No strings. Right, Ryder?
No strings.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. I found something.
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here,
It's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Anomaly found. You're sure that astronomer's nav points are correct?
He seemed to think so.
There's nothing out here.
The Scourge didn't swallow a satellite whole. You can't do that, right?
I'll let you know. Let's check other nav points. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Let me guess. No Angaran satellite?
No, but I've got something else. Message buoy from an Angaran ship. They came here looking and didn't find anything either. Left a marker for us.
Must be the team our astronomer sent.
They headed to a new nav point. We should join the party. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. Stand by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port.
A lonely system. It's almost lost in the Scourge.
What else could be lost out there? I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Probe away. Anomaly found.
System, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Deploying probe. I found something. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Anomaly found. picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Now orbiting Gadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our Resistance contact soon.
Pathfinder.
What did you find?
Updating.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Back towards Vold. Beginning approach.
Vold orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver pathfinder. Nav point is set. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Get ready to fight! That's one receiver placed. People here should get the latest from the Nexus now. come!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Cat junk might be something useful. Hands up, cat.
You found your first beacon. Ready for a taste of Hescal training?
Give me your best shot.
This one's straightforward, a test of combat efficiency. The beacon will agitate the remnant. Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
That beats in Draknor's count.
Good. I'm glad.
Excellent. We learned early on to make every shot count.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This is how we get into the Ket Command Center.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge. I have a test of subtlety. Get into a kit base and download a full copy of its files.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Just try to stop me. Nice aim. Reinforcements!
Here they come!
Life support failure is imminent. Pathfinder.
Got them all.
Life support is failing. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online. reading a temperature decrease.
I don't think we're done here. Let's do this! This should be it. Sam, get a full download.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. I'm reading a temperature decrease. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Keep an eye on your temperature sensors.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. signals have been depleted in this location. Environment check. Temperatures are within, except...
Ryder! Back for another Heskal challenge? There's a gigantic fiend nearby. Let's see if you can hunt it before it hunts you.
Carl would hunt for food on long missions. Later, from tradition. Good work. That's more than enough proof of your talents. Come.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Minerals have been depleted in this location.
Drive us off this cliff, kid.
Relax, I got this.
I have always liked Vold. It is harsh, but beautiful.
Outside temperature is in free fall. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. An undocumented resistance medical cache up ahead, Pathfinder. Temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Ambient temperature is normal. Light support is back online. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Here they come!
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Look, the cat set up camp. Nice work. Like the Ket got here before us.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That's it.
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Hello? Fold orbit is steady.
home of Eos and Prodromos. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Heads up, looks like a Ket construct.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnant coming from below!
Let's do that again.
That should give the architect a wake-up call. Let's place the next hammer.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Strange how bleeding for a place makes it feel worthwhile. Planet after planet wears tech down in different ways. I usually end up walking.
We're outfitted best we can be.
We purpose build, world by world. That's the way to keep things going.
Another news receiver down.
Incoming cat! Grab it!
Get ready to fight!
Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Let's do this!
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Hello? Now orbiting Gadara. Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
We'll find a way. We always do.
No more talking.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got two rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
So what's that you're holding?
Outcasts don't have to abide by the rules. Just enforce them.
Pathfinder, it will...
Guess that's true. Nothing. I'll be on my way.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it. Not for us. The Angara would have been slaughtered by the Ket.
Ungrateful prick.
you know?
The Collective makes a point of...
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives. Whoever, that's enough for me.
I'm having trouble nailing down...
Understandable. We aren't one thing.
Even if that means killing and...
Survival is an ugly business. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus. If you...
And that...
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test.
What's...
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder.
Thanks.